All right, I finally feel called to upload another video. It has been over a month, probably more like 5 or 6 weeks even. And, well, here's what's been going on, or a lot of ways not going on. You know, when I last uploaded some videos, I was really in a pretty good place. I was quite enthusiastic about what I was learning and how it applies to our lives and all the amazing things going on behind the scenes, the reality beyond what we experience in the 3D reality that we're in from day to day. And pretty high frequency, high energy, just, yeah, it was nice. And I was anticipating a big change, a big upgrade on my spiritual journey associated with my mission trip to Bolivia. And sure enough, I arrived there and just felt the beautiful energy. The food was high frequency, high energy, not processed, good stuff. Just the overall atmosphere, so much lower stress, less anxiety, just a sense of overall well-being. And made a lot of connections, provided medical care in a spiritual way. Worked hard. It was not a vacation, up early and then the day comes to an end, you eat supper and you go to bed and then you do it again. It was hard work. It felt good. But then I came back here, and the time traveling home, I was awake for 22 hours, and so I was exhausted when I finally made it home, and I went to sleep and slept a long time, and I woke up and felt lethargic and just continued. I figured, well, worked pretty hard on the trip. It was a change of routine. It was an exhausting thing. I'll snap out of it. But it just kept on for what? What has it been? Well, 2.5 weeks since I got home. No interest in the Sankhya Karika or the Marian Matrix or chaos theory and dynamics. I still got together with some people in the collective online, but I wasn't feeling it. Boy. And, well, one of those get-togethers, I described how I was feeling, and she pointed out to me that, this is kind of what the void is like. Kind of in the void right now. I have the awareness, I guess, to understand that that's what's going on. Yeah, I'm in the void. I mean, the fact that I'm making this video sort of demonstrates to me that it's lifting a little bit. I am understanding also that, I'm such an empath, and as such, I feel the energies. I felt the energy in Bolivia, which was high frequency and positive. Then I come back here, and now I'm feeling the energy here. It is dense. I guess I had lost going to a high energy place is what helped me to understand how dense the energy is here. And, I know it's not just this country. I have friends, other YouTube creators who are just not putting out the videos that they had been, and some of them have mentioned similar experiences to mine. And, well, I keep in mind that the void is a place where great things can come from. It's where new things appear and materialize and expand. So, I think after I'm done here, well, I have to take the crazy dog for a walk. I have a new dog. His name is Toby. He has way too much energy. So actually, a lot of the time that I had spent studying and learning new things, meditating, is spent playing with the dog, walking the dog, trying to get him to get tired so that I can relax too. Definitely making headway. He will now come when I call him. He will sit, he will lie down. He's a lot less defiant. When we go on walks, he's not yanking on the leash quite so much anymore. He's relaxing a little bit there. That's part of it, I guess. He's taking a lot of time. But yeah, that's where I'm at. And I know that this too will pass. It's probably a necessary thing. I suspect I will look back on this time and say, oh yeah, it was supposed to be that way. Yeah. So I think I will, in addition to really sitting down and taking a look at the Sankhya Karika as well as chaos theory some more. I need to do more reaching out. I need some help from others in the spiritual community to kind of reignite my spiritual spark. Yeah. And if that happens to be you watching this video and we get in touch with each other, well, just know that at the beginning of the conversation I might be a little grumpy or sad, but I'll bet that making the connection will spark something. And the community just might be what I need and what others need right now. Yeah. Alright, so I guess I'll upload this thing now and see what happens.